Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. We've got an excellent matchup on our... Now in the box, Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
1 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Max Muncy.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and it probably won't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Nick Castellanos now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's gone 3 for 4. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Pollock makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. To third. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's Javier Baez. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 1 for 2. He's running in the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line to the right side. Verdugo is going to have room out there as leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in, and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter spot.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he got him. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He has a 3-for-12 line.
Hayward.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hayward doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. A bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Strike taken to throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Number 16 finds it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist, 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. And he pops it up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tag gets one, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The right fielder, number 6.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hit out towards second, scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 99.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
One and one to count. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runner goes for second. And he fouls this one off. He's running again. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jock Peterson goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Muncy is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he got another one here. He's coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Jason.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now
into the box, Kyle Hendricks. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0. grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scored. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Muncy gonna have to hurry, and a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Castellanos. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's first and third with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
We were expecting a pitcher's duel today, but this one's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far.
Yeah, Dan, here's what you fall into, though. If you're going to be a finesse pitcher, you can't lead balls over the heart of the plate or they do not come back. A lot of guys stepping in the batter's box right now with a ton of confidence.
No doubt about it, where we've seen one pitcher on point, one guy not on point, and the guy that's not been, he's having a rough go of it this afternoon.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
The shortstop, Javier.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Baez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit to short. Backhanded. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
How about it?
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And there's out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 16.
Stepping into the box, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Number 45 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And that ends the inning. Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Ben Zobrist waits on deck. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Behind 0-2 now. Into right field. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos.
Right
he lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes.
2-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. To short, hit hard. Seager scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's a perfect 5 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone.
The catcher, number 40.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Kenta Maeda gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Maeda.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And right into the shift. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy is the second out in the 7th inning. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's just 1 for 6. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting. No pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Popped up. Bellinger battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1-0 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Pollock is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score.
44. Anthony.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game.